We are going to give a quick review of our expiry trade indicator. Over taking the buy and sell. In option trading, we know that is very risky because of the premium decay. We have built a beautiful indicator. It will give a quick momentum whenever there is a sharp reversal in the Bank Nifty. So this can be used for intraday for the good momentum. This indicator is particularly very useful when you are going for the expiry trades. So normally we are going to deploy for Bank Nifty on Thursdays. So ratio, how much we can expect from this indicator. So that is a minimum will be 1:1 and maximum we can expect up to 1:10. Sometimes it may go high also from 5 rupees to 40 rupees or from about 10 rupees to 150 rupees. So normal day we can use it for the good momentum. Say for example if you have taken a strike, so that is trading around 200 or 300. So we can expect a normal of 30 to 50 rupees in a trade. This indicator having great potential on the expiry days. So price of the indicator is 15,000 rupees per month. Here I will show you the complete workaround with the indicator. Now we are going to see the indicator and its performance. So bottom we are seeing this is the indicator we are using for expiry trades. So we can see it will have two panels. So one is in a red and another is in a green. So red means that is a bearish trend. If it is a green means that is a bullish trend. So we are considering only when there is a reversal from the green to red or from red to green. Because for option prices, when you are going for an option buy or sell, we need a good momentum in the market. If there is no movement in the market, then the price will get eroded. So that we call it as a premium decay. So in this context, we are going to focus only on the option buying. That too, that will be on the expiry days. So what we are going to do, so when the indicator that is changing from green to red, we have to take the put buy. If it is changing from red to green, we have to take the call buy. So here we can see in this candle. So this candle, so we got the first red. After that we got the green. So here we have to take the buy on the open of this candle. So this candle opened, we are going to take the buy. So we can see from here to here. So that in a single candle that went up to 95 points. So we will compare same with the Bank Nifty option. So for example, here we are going to take the buy call means. So currently that is trading around 18,750. So that is the Bank Nifty price. So if you are an option trader, you will be taking buy around 18,900 or about 19,000 call. So I will take the call option and see what will happen to the price. So we are going to take the call option and we are going to see how it has moved. So here I am going to choose the 19,000 call option. On this bar, the price has moved. So when we take it at the open is saying 600. So that went up to 666. So that is about 56 rupees. Again, if you just exit on the 50 rupees, again we can say the price has gone down. And again on this bar, on the second bar, we got a buy signal. From here to here, so that is moved around 130 rupees. So here in this example, I have chosen 19,000 call option. In the top we can see BNWKC 19,000 5 minutes, because in the Bank Nifty I have set it in 5 minutes. Same time frame I have chosen for the call option. We can see in the second bar open we are going to take the buy call. Okay, because all the call buy and the put buy only on the momentum trades it will be very profitable. We can't carry it, so only on the momentum trade it will give a good return. So here we can see on the second bar, on the open we will take the buy. We can see within a single bar that has reached around 45 rupees. So when you are attending this signal, if the first bar is green, the second bar also should be in green. Same for this example, it given only on the one red. So on the simultaneous second candle, it is not giving the red, so we won't take this call. So again we see on this second candle, if you are taken the buy call, from here to here, it went up to 83 rupees. Suppose if you have taken 1,000 quantity here, from here to here it will reach around 82 rupees. So that will give you 82,000 rupees profit in this trade. So now we will see how this indicator has performed on the expiry. So the last week expiry is on 14th May. So let I change it to Bank Nifty and I'll see on 14th May how it got reacted. So this is the 14th May. So from the morning we can see there's a gap down because this indicator will give you advanced signal. So in this indicator it given about 5 to 6 bar in advance. So now we can see how we can use this indicator for the expiry trades. So mostly on the expiry, we are focusing only after 12 o'clock. So 12 o'clock, whatever the signals are coming, we are going to attend the signal. So here we can see this is our first signal. So after this candle, on the second green bar, we are going to take a buy. So on this candle, if you have taken a buy, so that is showing a time of 11:55. So from here, it went up to 138 rupees. After that, from bullish, the Bank Nifty went to bearish. So on the bearish session, on the second candle, again we are going to take a sell here. So it went down up to 181 rupees. So only we got a two trade here. First is the buy trade, second is the sell trade. So let me see how it got reacted in the Bank Nifty call and put option. So here on the second candle close, so that is trading 19,200. So for the call option, we can take the strike that is about 19,200. So first strike I am going to see is 19,300. So this is the 19,300 call strike. So I will scroll it to 14th May. So from this dot to this dot, so that is representing the 14th May of 19,300 call option. First I am going to see at one time Bank Nifty has given the buy call. So here we can see the time is 11:55 that given a buy call. I am changing to 19,300. So let's see what happened to the 19,300 call option at 11:55. So we can see the 11:55. So this is trading around 69 rupees. After that, the price moved up to 102 rupees. That is more than 30 rupees profit in this trade. So after that, the market reverses. So here we can see on the second bar that given a sell call, the close is 19,166. So for the put option, we are going to take below 19,100 strikes. So I am going to see 19,100 how it got reacted. So here the time is 12:55. So here we can see where the 12:55 the put option is. So 19,100 at the 12:55. So that is trading around 30 rupees. So from 30 rupees, it went up to 83 rupees. That is already the price got doubled. So let's see what happened to the for option also. So here I have chosen 300 strike price away from the 19,100. So at 12:55 what happened? We can say this is the 12:55. So 12:55 close is 1 rupees 95 paisa. So we can see after that it given a within two candle from about 1 rupees 95 paisa. It went up to 3 rupees 85 paisa. After that it has reached the maximum high of 7 rupees 40 paisa. So this trade that given a 1:3 return. So let me see the past expiry trade also. So now I go to see on the 7th May expiry trade. 7th May expiry trade is very sideways. We can see market opened gap down and went very flat for throughout the day. So again, our first condition is we have to take a trade after 12 PM. So this buy trade is our first trade. After that, we got the sell trade. Again, we got the buy trade. Again, we got a sell trade. If you are a risky trader, we can limit only the first two trades or we can attend all the trades. Let's see what happened on these four trades. So this is the second candle. Second candle close, we are going to see 19,500. So I will choose in this example. So from 19,500, so Bank Nifty went high from 19,500. So that given 97 rupees profit on the next high. So let me start from this trade. So 1240. I have chosen 19,700. So this is the 1240 candle. You can see the close price is 40/.70. From here, it went to the high of 80 rupees. So that is more or less near to double. So here we can see parallelly. So here in the 1240, so Bank Nifty given a buy call. So same when you are comparing with the 19,700. So close price is 45. So that went to high of 80 rupees. This is purely a momentum trade. After that, what happened? Bank Nifty given a sell trade. So here we can see the second bar we are going to take a sell. So that means that we have to buy the put option. So the time is 105. So here the close is 19,477. So for put side we can take 19,300 or 200. So I will take 19,200. So currently we are analyzing on the 7th May expiry. So time is 105. We are going to see how the put has performed. So we can see the 105 close is 11 rupees 35 paisa. From here, so on the next candle, it has made a high of 26 rupees. So this candle close is 11 rupees 35. Next candle high is 26.45. So from 11 to 26. So that had done absolutely very good. That has about doubled their money. So that given a return ratio of 1:1.5. So now we are going to see the third call. So here is the third call. So we can see third call, there is no movement. Here the bottom histogram it given a buy call. But at the top we can see there is no movement. So let's see what happened in this price. So the time is 205. So the closing price is 19,536. So we will take 19,700 call. Let's see how it got performed. So this is the 19,700 call. Let us scroll to the correct time. So the buy given at the 205. So let's see where is the 205. So this is the 205. The close price is 9 rupees 80 paisa. So from here, the second candle high is 18 rupees. That is already 1:1. So that got doubled our investment. We can see the close price is 9 rupees 80 paisa. So from here, it has given absolutely went to 18 rupees. But here there is no movement. If the Bank Nifty shown a huge movement means, we can see from the 9 rupees, it could have went up to 50 rupees. So let me see for the last sell call. This 7th May is a very sideways. Even though if it is a sideways, we can see, so this buy call also given very good performance and the sell call also given a very good performance. And this buy call also that is given a 1:1.5 return. So let's see what happened to the last sell call. So here we got the sell trade at 215. So the close price is 19,488. So for put side, we will take 19,400. So I have loaded the 19,400. So we can see the time is 215. So here is the 215. We can see the close price is 15.50 paisa. So the next candle high is 21 rupees 15 paisa. So that is given a more than about 6 rupees profit. So we can see from this indicator, even though market not moved at all at any direction, here we are getting the momentum in the option. All the trades are the momentum trades. So this session we are focusing only on the buy trades. So we already seen the 14th May expiry. So we have seen the 7th May expiry, that is a very sideways. So even though that is a very sideways, we are getting a good return on all the calls. So let me see one more expiry also. So 13th April is the previous expiry. So this is the 13th May expiry trade. So again our condition, we have to take after 12 PM. So this is our first trade from green to red. So on the second candle, you will take the position. So the time is 11:35. Because in the MT4, offset will be 30 minutes. If the MT4 showing 11:35 means our time will be 12:05. So we can see here, we given a sell call, it went little bit higher and it given a huge downside of 500 rupees. Let me see how the option has performed. Second candle close we are seeing. The close is 21,929. Put side, we can take 21,700 or 21,600. So currently MT4 don't have the data from 21,900 to 21,400. So I will take the last price of 21,400 put. So I have loaded the 21,400 put. So we can see here, and the second bar timing is 11:35. We can see here on 11:35 how it got reacted. So this is the 11:35 candle. So the closing price is 6 rupees 70 paisa. So from here, within about 5 candle, that reacted up to first 20 rupees. So here is our entry. When you're waiting for the full trend close, from here, it given a 4 steps. This is the full trend. This is the starting of the trend. This is the mid trend. This is the final trend. And the final trend, we have to close and exit the position. So we can see from here, it has reached up to 102 rupees. So 7 rupees that went up to 102 rupees. That is more than 1:10. So if you have invested 1 lakh rupees, our investment would have made about went to 10 lakh rupees. This is the one of the example. So let us see it for the 21,300 also. So we can see here. So this is the 21,300. This is 11:35. We can see how minute it is. It is just 3 rupees 30 paisa. From here, it went up to 63.40. It means that, so from 3 rupees, it has given a profit of 1:20 ratio. So if you have invested of 1 lakh rupees mean, our return ratio will be 20 lakh rupees. Because these all trades are the momentum trades, we have to keep it in mind, all are momentum trades. It will be extremely profitable, extremely risky. Who are trading with these calls, they should be aware both the risk and the profit. Whatever the money we are deploying on this one, it should be surplus. We should not over expect. Whatever the profit we are getting, we should square off and then exit the position. We should keep our minimum target should be 1:1. If you are investing at the rate of 5 rupees, maximum if it going 10 rupees mean, at initial stage we have to cover and exit the position. Once you are getting the profit, divide the capital into 10 equal parts and start investing from the first part. So who are taking our subscription, I'll give you the complete guidelines for the money management. You can contact my number 989408885, or you can visit our site babajirobotic.com. Whoever want to purchase the software, they can call or you can send me the WhatsApp.